You told us essential workers had to step up. I was a butcher on the front lines every damn day. I listened. I worked. I destroyed my body for this province. 40 years of taxes, broke, destroyed, and now $1,700 a month. You call me to action, and it killed me. This country screwed its own people.
For 40 years, you've put in the work. You've been the backbone of this province, showing up when the world stopped, keeping the shelves full and the wheels turning. During the pandemic, they called you a hero. But as the applause faded, the reality of Ontario's changing landscape began to set in, leaving many wondering where the support went. Headlines tell a story of record debt and housing starts for the people building this province. The dream of stability feels further away than ever. In the halls of power, the rhetoric rarely matches the struggle. While politicians give press conferences promising prosperity, the average worker watches from the sidelines with growing skepticism. Billions of dollars intended for pandemic relief sat unspent. On the front lines, we faced empty PPE boxes and crowded aisles, while the ledger showed a different priority. Policy decisions shifted like the wind. One day playgrounds were closed, the next they were open. This inconsistency left families and workers navigating a maze of confusion and frustration. Then there's the land. The Greenbelt, a protected legacy, saw sold signs appearing as developers moved in. It felt like our future was being auctioned off to the highest bidder. For the next generation, the cost of living has become a wall they can't climb. High rents and stagnant wages have turned the simple goal of a home into a crisis. While our hospitals struggle with hallway medicine, we see investments in luxury private spas. It raises a simple question: whose needs are truly being served by these choices? The numbers are staggering. Ontario's debt is climbing toward $485 billion. That is a weight that every citizen and every child will have to carry. For the veteran worker, the math doesn't add up. After a lifetime of labor, a $1,700 monthly pension barely covers the basics in a province that's becoming unaffordable. We were promised buka beer and cheaper license plates, minor victories that do little to address the systemic failures in our healthcare, housing, and long-term fiscal health. The human cost of these policies is measured in the faces of those who feel left behind. When the shift ends, the struggle for a dignified retirement remains. Walking out into a city that feels increasingly indifferent, the question of fairness becomes impossible to ignore. We have fulfilled our part of the bargain. Has the government? Is this the Ontario we were promised? After 40 years of work, we deserve a province that values its people over its political donors and hollow promises. It's time for a record that reflects the true cost of living and the true value of every worker in Ontario. We can't afford to look away anymore.